Hello, Gia. We need to do a quick update because things are growing out of control. Look at the wandering dude. Look at it. It's even more gigantic than the other day. Look at how big it is. Look at the basil. You should smell it. There's the dill. Look at the dill growing all the way up there. More basil. Look at all of the tomatoes. Look at them. There's hundreds and hundreds of tomatoes. Look at them all. I can't even find all of them. That's how many there are. Here go these plants. Look at this little spider plant. Remember how small it was? It was only this big when we started. Now look at it. There's our little tree. Oh, there go our little trees. And look at this cool thing. I don't even know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Growing on a piece of bark. So we'll follow that. Look at all of these plants. Can you believe it? Now let's go over here. Marigolds are doing great. Look at how wonderful they are doing. How's our beet? Our beet is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Do you like beets? Because we only have one beet and I'll send it to you. And look at Crazy Grandpa's peppers. See them how red they are? I gotta start picking those. And look, this is the cucumber plant growing all the way over here into the tomatoes. I just had to prop these tomatoes up because they were all falling down like these ones are. I just had to prop them up with these little things here. Look at all the tomatoes on there. You are going to have so many tomatoes, you're going to turn into a tomato. Look, more tomatoes over here. More tomatoes, more tomatoes. The cucumbers, look, there's a cucumber. I'm going to give this one and these ones over here a couple of more days, and then I'm sending them to you and Mama. So you guys can try them out, and I'll send you a bunch of the dill. But I'm going to give them a few more days because they need to get a little bit bigger. So there's 1, 2, and when I pick them, I'll take a video of it. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's cucumbers everywhere, and they're growing on the other side too. So we got tons of cucumbers. Let's see how our zucchini is doing. Let's see if we could find it. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. You see it? Let's see if I can get to it. Our little zucchini, you see it? It's starting to grow. That's our first one. I'm sure there's more in there too. Yeah, I see another one down in there. I'm sure there's more. I'm missing marigolds, but these have grown so much that these plants are not getting light. That's why they're not growing so well. See, some of the leaves have turned yellow because it's not getting enough. Everything's not getting enough light, so Grandpa's got to take care of those. More peppers. Look at the more peppers. There's our yellow bell peppers and our orange bell peppers and our red bell peppers. More marigolds. Look at those marigolds grow. Look at them. Now, I can't believe this, but here we go. Look at all of the sunflowers. From the one sunflower plant. There's one there. There's one coming over here. There's the original first one. There's another one coming up there. There's ones over there. There's ones over here. Can you believe all of these sunflowers from one sunflower? And look at the tomatoes. The tomatoes are growing into the sunflower. These are the pineapple tomatoes. Look at all of them that there are. We are going to be eating tomatoes until we turn into tomatoes. It's crazy how many tomatoes. Look, and here's the Brandywine tomatoes. Look at all of them. Can you believe that we grew these from seeds? Crazy Grandpa and Gia grew these from seeds. Now here go the San Marzanos. San Marzanos, San Marzanos. More San Marzanos. Look how tall it is. Look at how tall. It's growing above, all the way up there. Let me get back far so you can see how tall they are. I can hardly walk. I'm banging into everything. And these are from our tomato that we've been watching the whole time. The one with the little spike on it. I can't even get in there to show you that the spike, you know, the little tag we put on it. But this is it. This is definitely it. And there go more Crazy Grandpa peppers. And there's my chives. And another look at these tomatoes and from Gia Fiesta. Oh, let's go check out our potatoes. I forgot to check out our potatoes. Oh, look, another sunflower. Another beautiful sunflower. And look, there's the cucumber. See the cucumber growing all over the place. You see it? And there's our pepper. I mean our potatoes. Look at that. And there's our figs. I'm surprised we don't have a fig yet. Oh, here comes a fig. Here comes one. See it right there? This here is going to be a fig. I'll send you that too. You might like that. And there's our orange trees. But everything is growing. Look, the cucumbers are everywhere over here. All the flowers. You see all the flowers for the cucumbers? And more tomatoes over here. And I can't believe that sunflower looks so pretty. Look at the little bug in there. You know what he's doing? He's getting the pollen from the flower, and then they bring it. That's a bee, and he's going to bring it, and they're going to make honey from the pollen. And I heard that you did a special experiment today at school. You did the pepper experiment. So when you put the pepper in the water, the pepper goes all over the water. But then when you put a drop of soap in it, then the pepper runs away. That's because the pepper is like glue to the water. But then when you put the soap in, the soap dissolves the glue and it makes it spread out. That's what's happening. So it's like the pepper is glued to the water when it first gets in there, but then as soon as you put in the drop of dishwashing soap, the soap, then it becomes the soap like it cleans your hands. So it cleans the little bond that's made with the pepper, and it cleans it, and the pepper separates and goes and finds clean water without soap in it. Oh well, back to our plants. Here is our morning glory. Look at it. Look at it's growing everywhere. And these here are going to be flowers. See this right here? It's going to be a flower. See that? Right in the middle of the screen, that's going to be a flower. There's another one right next to it. Those are all going to be flowers. There's one over there. All going to be flowers. And they're going to be nice blue flowers. Okay, and here's another spider plant. Remember I showed you the spider plant? Here it is. It's over here. There's that big spider plant. Look how big it is. And then all of the little babies So what Grandpa did is he took some of those little babies and he put them in their own little pots. The one I showed you, that was over there. Remember I showed you the one that was over there? This one, that was one of those little babies. And now it's big. And this one over here was one of those little babies. And it's starting to get big. And then this one over here is also one of those little babies. Look how big it is. It's gonna get as big as the mama, and then it's gonna have some babies. Oh, and did I ever tell you that at night the Lido deck has lights? See all the lights? How pretty it looks. All of the lights. Look at all of the lights. All of the lights. And there's the tiki bar. And there's Peter's Paradise. And look, there's Peter's Pizza. Peter's Pizza and the pizza oven. Isn't it nice? And look, a flamingo. So cool. Okay, I'll show you some other plants and then I will get this video up there for you. Look at our Monstera. The Monstera is going crazy. It is going crazy. I'm actually going to pick it up and put it on here so the animals don't get it. Because there's a lot of the animals. See the animal? He took, I think it's a chipmunk, and he took all the plant that was in here and he took it out and he moved all the dirt. So I don't want him to bother the Monstera. And then there's the hibiscus. And you see the nice yellow flowers. They close at night and they open during the day. And look at these pretty flowers. And these pretty flowers. And these pretty flowers. And there's a tree. And this one's called an umbrella tree. And this is a palm tree like you got in Florida, all the palm trees. This is gonna grow big like your big palm trees. And there go the bird houses. All right, I'm gonna give it a break for now. Think I showed you everything. I can't believe that we've grown these, look at that one with the American flag. How strong it is. And there's a fountain there. And there's another fountain. All right. Oh, you want to see me? Okay, I know you want to see me. How do I turn this? Crazy Grandpa forgot how to turn it. Oh, no. I can't turn. Oh, I turn it like this. Hi, how you doing? I tried to turn it the other way, silly Grandpa. Oh, I forgot to show you these. The air plants are doing really good. The air plants are having babies too. Let me see if I can find one that's having the babies. I separated a lot. Here's, no, that's not one. I separated a lot of them that were having babies. I probably separated them all. And there's some more plants over there. There's plants everywhere on this Lido deck, isn't there? It's crazy. All right, I think I showed you everything. I gave you a good update on everything that's going on. There's some more plants. And another pineapple. And another pineapple. Oh, and there's another little spider plant. All right. Love you. Have a great day.